So here's the deal. I flew all the way across the country for the grand opening of Berm Park backcountry trails, but it got rained out. So today we're gonna ride all of Seth's favorite spots that work when it's wet out, and we're gonna make it interesting though. We're gonna play a game of MTB, which is just like a game of horse. So there's challenges, and whoever loses the challenge takes a letter. And the loser has to buy the winner dinner at a nice restaurant.
You think you can do it in under 10 minutes?
I can do it in under 5.
I bet over 5.
You wanna make it interesting?
Go. I usually allocate about 15 minutes to this because I want to make sure my bike doesn't fall apart.
Turn my dropper on. Bam.
He's got it on the stand and he's putting the pedals in. We're already a minute in.
No way. Dang it. Right pedal. I'm not going that fast right now. Like you think you're gonna go fast and then you get all excited.
Eric's always an optimist on time. He's the guy when we have to catch a plane that thinks we can get in another ride. And I'm always the one that's like, let's not try to do that.
I would never do that.
Okay, so he's got both pedals on. We're at 2 minutes.
Use some power tools here.
Oh, we have power tools.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm nearing disaster. Here we go. That was a close call.
Hardest bike repair known to man, installing a rear wheel. 3 minutes, and he's got to install the handlebars. This is the moment of truth right here.
I think I got this.
This is gonna be how you're gonna ride it. You're not just gonna like slap it together like you're putting together a department store bike.
Gotta get the bars straight.
This is impressive, Eric.
This is gonna be a new record for me too.
Just 5 minutes of stress and you get to ride your bike.
Almost there, 30 seconds, dang. Where's my 6? Last thing is I gotta do the pinch bolt.
15 seconds.
It's running, I did it.
It's running?
4:52.
You got, damn, you have 5 seconds, 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left and you got it. All right, so you got that challenge. I'm impressed. You don't have to do any more adjustments. And you're gonna ride it like that? Wait, is that how you normally route your cables?
It's possible that I twisted my bars.
This doesn't look good. Are you gonna leave it like that? I mean, it looks terrible.
Yeah.
Look at that brake cable.
I tighten my seat when it's on the stand too, so my seat's crooked.
Well, here's the deal. You can take the win on that challenge if you ride your bike like this all day, but if you want to fix all that, then you didn't put your bike together in 5 minutes.
Dang it. What's the first spot, Seth?
So I think we can ride an actual mountain bike trail. This one holds up well in the wet, and there's some challenges. So we got really soaked out here, but I saw a guy in the parking lot who had just finished a ride. He had no mud on him. I think we're gonna have a good ride.
Dirt's looking perfect so far.
This is normally the line right over here, but now you're gonna get your shoes wet first thing in the morning type of deal. We can climb over on a tree over there and do it dry, but like, what's the fun in that?
Are you talking about the reasonable route?
Yeah, the reasonable route. I'm gonna try it from up here and go over those rocks and see if I can do it. You wanna make it an official challenge and do it for the letter?
So it's a game of foot down, solo foot down across the creek.
Yeah, I would say if you make it across without falling into the creek, then you made it, and it doesn't matter how wet you get. That doesn't matter. See, you kind of grind this crack right over here, and then whoop-de-doo. Ooh, that's deeper than I thought. All right, I'm a doer.
All right.
Super wet, super wet.
So the rock line didn't work, but you made it across.
Well, I made it across, so your turn. So the thing is, the more risks you take in trying to stay dry, the more the chance you're gonna lose another letter. If you just go for it and get wet, you're gonna keep your letter.
All right, here we go. Totally filled up my shoes.
Same thing I did. Well, good stuff. You still got your letter. So here's the next challenge. You got to follow me, and then whoever slips up first. But you have to follow my line. Pedal up the trail until you screw up, because you're going to screw up at some point. It's all wet.
So is this a who gets the furthest?
Who gets the furthest, but you got to follow me up. We're going to do it in one shot. You put a foot down, you dab, you're done.
Starting out by giving the tires a bath, get them nice and wet.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. I couldn't even breathe to talk. Oh, this is terrible.
I know. Oh, okay. We're both gonna make it to the flat spot. I think this is a draw.
Okay,
Oh,
I can't breathe.
okay.
Oh,
All right. I think we both made it.
yeah.
Good work.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
I'm dying.
I hate that. That hurts so bad.
It's a deep burn.
I didn't think I was gonna make it that far.
That was heinous. Why would you do that?
I thought I thought there's such a good chance you could slip up.
That was a fair play. That was a good move.
It goes on and on until you get to the top.
This is absurdly steep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice climbing.
Yeah, short and sweet. Now, anybody who's played the game of bike or the game of MTB before is probably like, why? It doesn't make any sense. We just screwed it up. We screwed the whole thing up. Like, we didn't play by the rules at all. I won the first challenge, so I called the second challenge with the creek. Yes, you made it across, but I still choose the next one.
You know what though? This is more fun because we get to take turns choosing.
So we can just choose back and forth who calls each challenge.
We'll keep it consistently.
Keep it consistently messed up. Yeah, I guess that, does that make sense?
So this being my call, I'm thinking I'm gonna manual from that crack down this rock. So front wheel can't touch this rock. And you gotta manual off the end of the rock, basically.
So just to be clear, success means that you've made it from there to the dirt without your front wheel touching the rock.
Correct.
Okay,
So come through right here.
right. So any way I can do it without my front wheel touching this rock, I'm good.
Yep. Barely held it up. Barely held it up.
Oh, you made that.
It's just one of those like slightly awkward ones, you know? What's your technique? Are you thinking sit down wheelie? You sounded like you were hinting at that.
I might not do a wheelie or a manual. I think I have a way.
Seth's up there getting ready right now, and if I'm honest, I think it sounds like there's something a little suspicious going on right now. Let's see what he cooks up. Okay. I knew something was suspicious. I knew you were up to something.
Okay, so everybody here saw the conversation we had, and I twice. Okay, no front tire on the rock, that's what success looks like. And you said yes twice.
That's a loophole.
So, all right, I did you a little bit dirty.
Do you want to go down in history as the loophole guy? If he's gonna call me out on the cables and the seat crooked for the bike build, there's no way I'm letting this loophole slide.
How about I do it again?
For your honor.
You do it again and try to make good on it. That was a little dirty.
All right, let's do it. All right, here goes Seth for redemption to redeem his honor at least, whether or not he gets a letter or not. Sit down. Oh, that was close. I thought you had it actually.
I could have taken another pedal stroke and then possibly nosedive over the bars over it, and so I didn't try it.
It's terrifying going up to a drop with your front wheel in the air.
I know.
Because the consequences, if it drops at the wrong time, are mandatory over the bars.
Mandatory broken collarbone.
Totally.
And it's too early in the season for that. But
Yeah.
you got me, so let's, I think I got the marker right here.
Yes. Nice. How's that feel?
That was fair play.
We got to keep things on the level here. What's next?
I think I got one over here. So I'm thinking, you see all these roots here? You can't touch any of them with either of your tires. So you gotta make it from this rock to there without touching the root. And it's super weird. I guess I'm the one setting it. I'm gonna try and jump over the whole thing. No guts, no glory. Oh! I think I might have made it. Let's look at the GoPro, because it's like on the side.
It's hard to see on the little GoPro screen. I think you cleared it.
I felt like I cleared it.
If you think you cleared it, I think it looks like you probably cleared it.
All right, it's your turn.
Gotta gap this thing.
Batter up. Yeah, so this time put the GoPro next to the root, so if there's any question, it's like easier to see.
This is a game of awkward.
Yeah.
Basically, this whole game of bike is what awkward weird thing can we find, because we're not doing tricks on this one. This is all like awkward trail features.
Oh yeah. Ooh. I couldn't tell looking into the camera. You definitely made it, you think?
It felt like it.
All right, let's look at the footage.
Oh, no. It was smooth because I used it as transition.
So you saw the root move?
I saw the root move.
Oh man! I get to take out the Sharpie.
That's a huge bummer.
I can't believe I gotcha. You want to do the honors?
No.
Yeah, all right, I will. Hear that squeaky noise?
Man. Not a fan, I gotta be honest.
Ooh.
There you are. Lost Seth out on the slick rock. You picking wild dingleberries for the next challenge?
I hope they're blueberries. They're like tiny, puny blueberries, but they're good, and they're ripe now because it's like out in the sun up here.
Oh, those look awesome.
Yeah, a ton of them.
What a nice trailside treat.
Oh yeah. Tell me to stop if you see anything.
Sounds good. I don't even know whose turn it is. I think it might be mine.
It might be yours.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I saw something.
Saw something?
I saw this on the way down, and I think what we'll do is come up this, which this is about, show them how high this is, Seth. So we'll go up this, and then we go around, and we do a full lap. So you come right around this, back down this.
You're gonna come around here.
Now you hang a left.
And now you have to get back up that from here, like without the speed.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the difficult part.
I guess it's all downhill from here, and so if I crack my sprocket in half, way she goes.
Yeah, there's bike damage is a real issue on this one. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
That's a big hop.
As expected, you got that one. Oh, here it is. Oh! Whoa!
The finish line is getting up the rock.
The finish line is getting up the rock. You also kissed your bash guard on that.
I did, and that's why I keep that sucker on there.
Yeah, and that's okay. That was impressive. I'm saying 50-50.
No problem there. Nice. The moment of truth. Oh!
Oh!
What's that taste like? How is that? What's that feeling?
Tastes like magic marker.
All right, so this is game point for the next one.
And that will be the first time I ever beat you at a game of bike too.
That's true.
And so those are like triple stakes.
The stakes are high.
It's possible that the stakes are gonna be, I'm thinking rare.
Should we go rip some trail now and see what else we find?
Yeah, let's ride some mountain bike.
We're at the parking lot. We got to get this thing done. I want to wrap this up and get Seth to buy me a nice dinner. So I'm going to bunny hop onto this rock and then work my way across these rocks and down and off of that one.
Are we just trying to break bikes today? Is that what's going on?
I'll take breaking bikes over bones.
I don't know. It looks like both. And then the other side is just like a drop off of just janky, like, yeah.
So on the plus side, I brought my Diamondback Release, which is a 130 travel bike, 27.5 wheels, so it's really good at this type of stuff, along with just big trail rides. Seth is on his 170 travel bike, and I think that's gonna hurt him. What do you think my odds are for this, Seth?
I don't believe I've ever seen you do anything like this. I would say you have 40% success. I think there's a better chance you're gonna screw it up. Oh, you know what?
You want to give it a go?
First person to get it wins outright, but we got to do it in succession.
Okay.
First person to get it wins outright. I'm gonna give this a try.
Parking lot shenanigans.
Oh, all right, your turn. I guess my strategy was just roll straight over it, but
Speed. Yeah.
for first try, I feel pretty good about that. If you screw up this time, I might have it.
Lost my speed.
Ooh.
It's really hard when you lose your speed to hop around,
I know.
even with like 130, 150 travel.
We both made it to the same spot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try and clean it up.
Pressure's on. Stakes on the line.
Ooh.
That was bad. You okay?
Yeah, I got my knee a little bit, but I'm all right.
Oh, is your bike okay? I heard some metal hit metal. Or rock.
Stanchion check.
I did ask if you were okay first.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I got my ankle, got my knee, but I felt like I was getting close there. I felt like I almost had it. You got to go really fast and just plow over it.
Ooh, that is a bold move, Cotton. Just leaned over.
Well, there goes that attempt.
Well, I blew that one. Your turn to blow this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I won my first game of bike against Eric. Oh man, that felt really good.
That was a sick line.
That was really, my heart's pumping a little bit because it was like, why would you want momentum for that?
It doesn't make sense.
But it worked. All right, so from here, Ruth's Chris, Grand Bohemian, Sunset Terrace if we can get reservations. I got some thinking to do.
Sierra Nevada's pretty dope too, or Burger King.
I know a little place called Big Mike's Barbecue.
Yeah. All right, you won, Seth. What am I buying you?
So, we're going to Sierra Nevada. It's gonna be expensive, but it could have been worse. This is just what I'm feeling right now.
Appreciate that. I didn't have to dip into the boys' college fund for this one.
Yeah, it could have been bad. It could have been really, really bad.
Yeah, this place is good.
Oh yeah. Marinated olives, za'atar fries, Joyce Farms chicken wings, torpedo flavor, and the summer goddess salad. So that was a good dinner, but we got one piece of unfinished business. Yeah. Yep.
Still get that one letter there.
Tastes so good to win.
Thanks for a fun day.
Oh yeah.